Hey everybody, super pumped about today's topic. If you are around, join me. I am always excited to be here, but if you are here and you haven't said hello, say hello. If you catch me on the replay, let me know you're there. So today is all about getting out of the mentality of chasing visibility and starting to shift so that you are seeing yourself differently, which of course will shift how you are seen. What's up, Luis? So nice to have you here. So instead of feeling like you're caught up in this game, which a lot of people feel about, maybe you're noticing that you have this talk in your head about no one's really paying attention. Maybe you feel like you don't really know what to say and you're just not being seen in the way that you want to see. And so you think you need to, maybe hire a visibility coach, or maybe you need to go live more often, or you need to do more posts, or all of the client attraction strategy you've been taught. And a lot of us, and me included, have gotten caught on that idea of vanity measures, of thinking you have to have lots of followers, lots of subscribers, lots of likes. And when you shift this and see that it's not about numbers, it's not about visibility, it's really how you see yourself. And when you start to do this work, and I'll share how you can do that shift, then you are seen differently. And that's when everything changes. So you can take a deep breath and think about what that would look like for you if you got rid of all of the client attraction strategies that aren't working for you. So maybe you've done challenges, maybe you've done webinars, maybe you've started a Facebook group, maybe you've done, email marketing campaigns, maybe you've done Facebook ads, maybe you have a funnel. So pay attention to, are you getting any return on all the time, energy, and money you're putting into those client attraction strategies? Because a lot of times we get caught up in this mentality of thinking that it needs to take a lot of time, that we need to do a challenge, and then we need to follow up with, a week of nurture emails, and then maybe we need to do another video. It's all this time that we're putting in between when we know there's a client we can help, and then the time we actually help them. And so when you start to switch this idea and think about really what you want to be doing, and what the client wants is, you want to be serving your client immediately. And if you are talking, when you are talking to the right client, that is what happens. So I'm going to share with you how you can do this. So what happens when you start to think about, instead of, a lot of times, and a lot of coaches are teaching this, you think you need to just, refine your offer. You need to add more things to your program. You need to offer, expert interviews in your program. You need to offer, all these bonuses, all these things that you're throwing into your program in order to get people to want to buy. And really, you're just overwhelming your clients because they don't need more information. They need, a very specific type of support. And so when you shift to see, it's not about getting someone to buy, that doesn't work. And you shift into the place of serving a very specific client who will get the most incredible transformation, financially, physically, emotionally, romantically, whatever your area expertise is, then you only speak to that, and you speak to that client in your messaging, in your videos. If you're doing any sort of reaching out, you are only talking to the client with 100% conviction will get the most phenomenal result working with you. And when you have that sense of conviction and confidence and authority about, this client will get, like, for example, in my practice, my clients get sales within the first week of working with me. And so when I'm speaking from that place of authority, knowing it's true, knowing I have a 100% success rate, then it's gonna shift how I talk about my work. And the same for you. When you come from a place of conviction and what is possible for your clients once they start working with you, then you know who those clients are, and you can start specifically reaching out to them and specifically talking to them through your, if you do marketing posts or if you do videos, because that place of authority, of knowing with me, for Louise, for example, knowing with you, when you do a photo shoot with Louise, you get, perhaps for you, you could say like you get, people reaching out to you within the next week, whatever it might be. So being able, again, to target specific people who you know will get phenomenal, tangible results with you within the first week of working with you, and you speak from that place of authority, you see yourself differently because you have confidence in what you are providing and the results that you are delivering to your clients. And then, of course, the people who you know you can help are going to see you differently because they're going to see that you aren't like everyone else. You aren't telling them they need to monetize their Facebook group, or they need to tweak their Facebook ad, or they need to get another, resource to offer that's free, or do another 5-day challenge. You're helping them see, helping them collapse time, which is what we all want. We all, and especially for you that are, all of you that are serving clients, your clients want to be working with you as soon as possible, because if you have, the ability to guide them to exactly what they want in less time, then they don't want to wait until they hire you. They want to hire you now. And so it's helping them see that, helping them see you as the person that can guide them to the transformation they desire in less time than anyone else has ever been able to get them, because a lot of times they haven't gotten any results, or their results have been really inconsistent. And so when you can speak to them specifically, this living, breathing person, not a client avatar, who you know will have phenomenal results with your specific process, then of course they're going to want to work with you immediately because they want those results immediately. They're tired of doing all the things that aren't getting them results and are ready to do the things that will get them results, so they can have that transformation that they've been wanting, whether that's in their business or in their relationship or in their health and body, whatever your area of focus is. It's guiding them to that transformation as quickly as possible, ideally within the first week of working with you. And then speaking to that in your messaging. So you're leading with that authority of knowing your work is powerful, knowing your clients get results, and then knowing who the clients are who will get results. So you're not just trying to fill your practice. You're not just trying to get people to buy. You're only wanting to work with, and you're only talking to the clients who will get results with you, with your specific process. And that makes it so much easier. It makes what you talk about clearer. It makes what you share in your messages clearer. There's no, trying to find the secret formula or trying to follow all the steps. It's really understanding who specifically you're meant to work with and the transformation that they desire, and then your confidence and conviction that you can deliver that result for that specific client, and then speaking directly to them. Are there any questions? So how this shifts things is then you stop worrying about visibility, because you know these specific clients who you know will get results working with you will reach out to you, and you also will be reaching out to them. So it goes both ways. So you're not only seeing people, yes, that person I want to work with because I know they'll get results, I know I can help them, and they're seeing you the same. So you're actually being much more effective because you're being more narrow and you're being more precise, and you're speaking again from a place of authority versus a lot of times there's this ego that gets caught up in vanity and wanting to have numbers. And it's not about numbers. It's about serving a very specific person to a very specific result, tangible outcome through your process that you have confidence will get them that result. And that's it. And then it's all about, then there's sales everywhere. Okay, I don't see any questions. So let me know if you have questions later, if you watch this later. And if you are in that place where you have done all the Facebook marketing, you've done Facebook group, maybe you've done challenges, you've done webinars, you've done all the things that all of the experts, gurus, you've done all the copywriting, you've done the marketing, you've done all the things that everyone is telling you you need to do in order to attract clients, and you would rather not do all that and just start serving your clients right away, please reach out to me, because that's what we do. We eliminate all the client attraction strategies and get you to start serving your clients immediately. Within the first week of working together, you will have sales, and not just sales with the right people and the people that will get the most phenomenal results with you and be phenomenal testimonials for you. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next live in a few days. Bye. Bye, Louise.